Hello, and welcome to another episode of VGC Boot Camp. Just looking at my other team here that I'm going to be facing, I'm just jumping right into the battles because today is going to be a bit of a low-key episode. But first, let's make sure that we can actually win this. So I'm happy that I actually put a life orb on my Indeedee. I used to have a eject button on this Indeedee, and it did pretty well. It was nice, but it was kind of a niche time that I would actually need to use it. I do think I want to bring in the Lapras though, so I'll bring in the Lapras, and I want to bring in the Togekiss. No, Darmanitan. Darmanitan or Duraludon. Duraludon is the play. Duraludon is 100% the play. That's what we're doing. So, hi everybody. It's Saturday, and I'm not at the Ontario Regionals. For those of you who don't know, Ontario Regionals were cancelled because of the virus. Nobody wants that. That makes a lot of sense why it's not there. It's unfortunate, but hey, you know what? Stay safe, people. I don't think anybody's really I don't think anybody's really concerned about the fact that it was canceled. I don't think anybody's upset about it. That's just kind of how it goes sometimes, you know. Psychic Surge is going to be good. There's no fake out coming. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm okay with it. Personally, I've been sick for the past couple of days. I have not gone and checked if it is or is not the virus, but just to stay safe, I'm staying home. Let's go for a Tailwind. Like, you can probably hear it in my voice. If I had made this video yesterday, oh my gosh, why did I do that? I wanted to, whatever, it's fine. Because my opponent doesn't remember what Psychic Terrain does. That's fine. I guess I get to save a turn on D-Max by just not using it. Heat Wave is fun. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to end up D-Maxing on my Indeedee, which is actually fine, because now I get to Energy Ball? Energy Ball and Mystical Fire. Yeah, Energy Ball, for sure. Yeah. So, I mean, I understand why Ontario Regionals isn't happening. It makes a lot of sense. Ontario in it of itself is kind of on, not on lockdown, but like kind of preemptive lockdown. The daycares and the schools have all shut down up until the end of March, beginning of April. So, you know, that's just kind of what it's got to be. But, I mean, I will say I have been practicing quite a bit. Let's send out Duraludon. I have been practicing quite a bit. And so I was a little discouraged to hear that, you know, all the stuff that I've been practicing for this whole VGC boot camp was supposed to end with a tournament. So a little unfortunate that it didn't, but, you know, c'est la vie. Let's go and Dynamax this Duraludon and take out that Grimmsnarl right now. Let's do that. Oh my goodness. Guys, my voice yesterday. You should have heard my voice yesterday. It was like, right now I've got this like whole deep raspy voice kind of thing going on, but like yesterday it was just like Nickelback City. There was some but like really bad. Psychic Terrain's still up. Oh no. What a shame. This one's going to be very short because, again, it is Saturday, like the day that the video goes up. So I just thought I'd give you a little update on what was going on with the virus and where I'm living and Ontario Regionals and all that. There has not been any kind of notification or anything that you know, they're going to be rescheduling it or anything like that. So, oh, Volt Switch is interesting. He's going to just bring that right back out. So who's his fourth? I guess I get to know it this turn and not next turn. Ah, look at that. Ooh. T-Tar. This is nice, actually. I get to rain dance. This is why I like the drift blim, is because I get to rain dance away any kind of T-Tar sandstorms. Because I do run a lot of specially offensive stuff, so T-Tar kind of would normally wall a lot of my especially offensive stuff. So let's do that. I could also go for a strength stat, but this Duraludon does not have any kind of weather changers. So let's just go for a Steel Spike. Na 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 na. Now I should say that none of this does impact the podcast at all. My voice that's going to be a fun one, but I mean, hey, what's the point in postponing? I can still talk, so I will still talk. Oh, interesting. That's going to be a Steel Spike on the Rotom. But either way, the sand's going to go away, and there's no way of bringing it back unless he goes for a Max Rockfall, which is a big possibility, actually. So, oh right, Stalwart, right, great. You know what? I think I forget about that more often than other people forget about Prankster in Psychic Terrain. Yeah, there's the weakness policy. Rockfall. No, Max Quake. Good. That's going to go on my Duraludon, and I'm not going to like that. But I can take it. I think I can take another one of those. So. That's pretty interesting, too. I'm plus, what, plus 2? Or Tyranitar is plus 2, but then again, I have my plus defense, so. Ooh, this is great. I get to, yeah, I should Strength Sap. I get to Strength Sap the Tyranitar. And I get to Steel Spike, also the Tyranitar. Look at that. Now, I believe my Duraludon should be able to outspeed both the T-Tar and the Rotom, so not worried about that. So here goes the Strength Sap. Gonna sap all that. Down goes the attack, and way up goes my HP, all the way to full. Yeah. Steel Spike's gonna take out the Tyranitar, is that right? Oh, so close. Oh, so close. Right, he got the special defense upgrade last time. Got the +1 to special defense. But now I have, like, what, +3 to special to my defense? So this Drift Blim is not going down anytime soon. Max Knuckle. Interesting choice. Okay. In with the lefties. By weirdness. So really, it's interesting. The rain does nothing for this team right now except for getting out the sand. If I brought a Lapras, then I mean I'd be able to obviously have that work with it. But let's just go for a nice and simple. I could go for a Snarl and double into the Tyranitar, but is that worth it? No, you know what? Let's just go for the that. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool. So we won a battle. So guys, yeah, that was just the whole. That's the whole thing with me right now. Is I'm a little discouraged that we don't get to go to Ontario Regionals, but there will be other opportunities. So I mean, hey, that is what it is, you know. Like, it's not the worst thing in the world. Obviously, the Ontario Regionals was canceled because if I were to go right now, I wouldn't feel comfortable going. I've been staying home for the past couple days out of fear for the virus, but and like being sick and all that, you do not want to be spreading any kind of sickness, whether it's corona or not, to other people at this point. So just chilling out at home, having some good times, playing some Pokemon, and I hope that you guys are doing that too. I hope you guys are staying safe out there, and I hope to see you guys in the battle arena. Until next week, This has been VGC Boot Camp. Kind of a weird turn that things have taken, huh? But we're here nonetheless, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Make sure you like this video and check out all the other stuff that we're doing here on Pokésports. We put together a podcast every week. We have content coming out every single day, and we're always trying to help. Hit us up on Twitter, hit us up on Instagram, and we'll see you next week.